Okie dokie, right, first day in new job. First time out in new job actually. Done my induction a little while. That's all done and dusted, right, and I'm heading off down to do a trailer swap. Down in Dorset, an hour and a half away, just over an hour and a half actually. Yeah, do a trailer swap there, apparently it's already loaded. Nice result. And then to Bordeaux, so we're shipping out over Portsmouth Calne tonight. Again, something, I mean, I haven't done it in a truck for years, so it'll be interesting. Currently driving a Mercedes Gigaspace, 630 horsepower. Again, not driven, well, I haven't driven mirrorless Mercs, obviously it's a mirrorless. I've driven mirrorless DAFs. These are a bit better, I would say. I would say that they're definitely a bit better, so I'm quite happy with that, quite pleased with that. Wasn't really keen on the DAFs, they played up with my eyes, but this, I think, we'll find, is better. So I'm just getting the seat adjustments, as you do. As you do. It's nice and adjusted in the yard. As soon as you get under the road, you go, well, not quite right. Anyway, yeah, here we go, off on a new adventure. So this is me for the time being. Hopefully it'll be a bit more exciting on the videos, but we shall see. Anyway, I'll crack on. I'll come back to you later and let you know how we're getting on. Okie dokie, right, that's the trailer swapped over. A bit of a funny one. Oh, I couldn't get the fifth wheel bar out, but I figured it out. Well, I didn't figure, I'll rephrase that. I thought I knew what I was doing. Then I rang someone. I rang a fella who's got one of these exactly the same. And I went, how'd you do that? Is it like, he's like, yeah, you've got to do that. Oh, what an absolute nightmare. It took forever. Try and get that bloody thing out. Never mind, it's all done. Trailer swapped over. 100 yards, turn right, Cooker Hill. I'm now playing with country lanes, as you might have noticed. I don't like country lanes. So yeah, heading off down to Portsmouth. So catching the boat over to well, to France, Calne, and then down, ultimately down to Bordeaux for the delivery. So that's pretty cool by my books. I'll get myself up the road here a little way and have a break, then I can crack on. These have got some power, these things, I'd say. It's a 630 horsepower. They're pulling up this hill. Blimey. Absolutely fantastic. Right, anyway, I'm going to crack on and get myself out of these country lanes and hopefully not meet anybody coming the other way. It's not bad, cars are not bad, I'm thinking more of lorries. Because, oh, minis are even better, look at that. And now if it was an original mini, it would fit even easier. Right, on that note, I'll catch up with you later and let you know how we get on. Okie dokie, right, well, good morning from France. Well, from a ferry, but it is docked in France, we're just not getting off yet. Bizarrely enough, we're on the top, well, not the top deck, because those cars are on the top deck, but we're right at the back of me and this fella next to me. Yeah, we are right on the back of the ferry. They literally put us on the top ramp. Never ever done that before. But yeah, interesting. Good crossing. I met up with a couple of guys. 3 actually. Yeah, not bad. Had a quick chat with them, getting a bit of advice on where I've got, because I've got to go into an agent clearing place for customs. Yeah, all good. So I'm going to crack on, start my day. Well, when I get off of here, clearly, because I'm not going anywhere, I'm assuming that floor where those cars are in front will lift up. But that, once they're all off, that will lift up, and then that right up, I don't know if you'll see it, but right up the front, that was open just now. And there was cars all in front. We're basically up on the car deck, so that floor's got to raise before me and this fella can get out. Yeah, a bit of a pain, but it is what it is. Such is life. It's no big bother. No big bother at all. But yeah, there we go. All good fun, as I say. I'll catch up with you guys later. Hopefully we'll have a nice ride down and see how we get on. I'll catch you soon. Clearly the floor goes up in 3, maybe 4 sections, that is. You'll see it better with this first one, but there's actually 3 sections have already lifted. Yeah, different. Not seen that before, so it's a first. Hey, plenty of firsts on this trip. First time out in many, many years. Yeah, first time parking up on the car deck. I've never done that. It was a full boat last night. Proper full, so not too bad. This fella next to me, I shared a cabin with him. Although I was way asleep. Well, I wasn't asleep. I was pretty much I was in bed when he'd come back. He'd been up. I went to the bar, just a quick pint with a couple of the guys, and then he went to eat and everything. I couldn't be bothered. Oh, there you go. The floor's going up. There we go. So yeah, I think 4 sections. Blimey. Oh, there you go. Interesting stuff. I'll catch you in a bit.
Go left on the roundabout and take the 4th exit.
Okie dokie. Right, that's me all cleared at the customs, Civep in Caen. It just made me laugh. My new boss just sent me a message on WhatsApp, referenced the delivery, gave me the company name. Bizarrely enough, it's Steph, who owned Langdon's. That made me chuckle.
Go left on the roundabout and take the 4th exit.
I just gave him a brief that, you know, obviously I've just cleared the customs and I'm about to leave there. And he signed off with okie dokie. Now that made me laugh. I didn't know, no knowledge whatsoever that he's ever watched my videos. It might just be coincidence. It just made me laugh that he said he wrote that. There you go. Obviously it's stuck in my brain clearly. Yeah, so here we go. We're off. We're on our way. We're heading down to. We're on our way down to Bordeaux. So we've got 384 miles, 8 hours. Once I couldn't get, for some reason, my iPad won't connect to my hotspot on my phone. Never done that before, so I'm hoping it might be in this cab, because sometimes these new gen tachographs conflict because they're sending out signals. So I might, when I stop for me break, I'll connect to my, anyway, whatever, I'll deal with that later. I'll have a look and see if I can find the company on Google Earth better view, and I'll see if they're 24 hours, because I've got enough time. I might try, you know, push me luck, get there half a day early, or 12 hours, I don't know, we'll see. I'll have a go anyway. I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know. Meet you soon. Oh, okie dokie, here we go. Currently parked up in Pessac, which is not overly far from Bordeaux, just off the ring road, to be fair. Not too far at all. My phone's playing up. Don't know what's the matter with that. It's got a weird thing going on. I've had all sorts of weird things going on today. I've had an absolutely wonderful drive down here. What is the matter with that? That's got indigestion, that thing, I'll tell you. I've had all sorts of strange things going on. My iPad wouldn't connect to me Wi-Fi, my hotspot. That was a nightmare. I was trying to Google Earth the place where I'm at now. That was a bit of a pain. It's connecting now though, which is a bonus. Which is because I got a collection in the morning. I'm not empty yet. I got there at 6 and they wouldn't tip me. I mean, it's not due till the morning, but I nicked an hour. I think I've managed to nick an hour out of it. It's booked for 8 o'clock, I was told, but they've told me 7 and 8, so I shall be there at 7. It's literally turn left and it's on the right hand side. And funnily enough, how bizarre is this? It's Steph. The Steph owned Langdon's, and that just made me laugh. I'm like, really? Okay. I know what their company looks like. It's quite funny. The irony of it, blimey. Anyway, there you go. Yes, I'm tipping there in the morning, and then collecting not drastically far away. So I shall figure that out. I'll Google Earth it in a minute. While my iPad's working, I'm gonna Google Earth that. So just in case it plays up in the morning, I'll figure it out. At least, well, I can do it again while I'm tipping, so it's not too bad. But Yeah, it's never done that before. I had a bit of a panic on. I even phoned EE and said, "Wait, what's going on?" They're like, "Nah, nothing this end. It's your end." So dodgy part. I don't know. It's dodgy area, I suppose. Yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. But there you go. Yeah, so lovely run down as it happens. Bit of traffic coming into Bordeaux and around the ring road, or coming up to the ring road rather. I've not gone into Bordeaux. A little bit of traffic at the end. Lost about one lot on the way down. Lost about 25 minutes. It was a bit of a nuisance because I would like to have tried to get it off. I did. I went in there. They let me in, but they wouldn't let me tip. So they turfed me out again. Came back with my paperwork with the times written on it for tomorrow. Oh, damn. There you go. All good fun. All good fun. It's just the same in England, but the roads are clearer over here. Fantastic rundown. 8-hour drive. Well, near. Yeah, not far. 4.25. 7 hours and 45 minutes to drive. Plus, obviously, you know, the stops on top of that. Refreshment breaks and the 45, obviously. Yeah, so clear. Okie, here we go. Right, that's my first delivery done. Well, my one delivery done, but my first delivery in France in many years. In fact, Jesus, 35 years ago, delivered in Marseille. That was the last time I delivered in France. Right, anyway, not too bad. Bit later than what I anticipated. It's now 8 o'clock. But I was booked for 8 o'clock, so you know what? That's still a bonus.
After 200 yards,
I can live with that.
right on the roundabout and take the first exit.
I'll take an 8 o'clock. That's not a bother. As soon as if I'd have got there at 8, I'd have been out at 9. So, do you know what? That's cool. Got in there at 7, out at 8. So, okay,
Go right
fine.
on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So here we go. Now I'm off to my collection, which is approximately a little bit of traffic because it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I expect that. Not too far, half hour, 40 minutes away, thereabouts. On the right hand side here is where I parked last night. Just filling up with its cars, but at least I got out of the way before they all got here. I didn't want to upset anybody. That's all you need.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Visiting foreign lands and upsetting the locals, I could do without that. But no, all good, all good. I shall crack on. I shall crack on.
Roundabout and take the second exit.
If anything exciting happens, I shall come back to you and let you know on the way. Catch you later, guys. Okie dokie. Well, this is an interesting bridge. Just coming out on. Well, I imagine. Well, I am. I'm on the ring road, just joining the bottom of the motorway. I'm on a motorway. Round Bordeaux. Just come out. Oh, God, these roads are bloody awful here. Heading up to the motorway, to jump on the motorway to go to Caen. And I thought, wow, this is a bridge and a half. I don't know what river it's going over. I really don't. Something I'll have to look up. But it's, well, I mean, it's traffic. It is going to be traffic. It's half past 10 over here. It's UK time, 25 past 9, 25 past 10 thereabouts. Luckily, the traffic's on the left and not on my side. I'm hoping to get out off of the ring road before anything exciting happens. Get me out of here. Do you know what? I absolutely love it. I am loving it. I know it's only been a couple of days. That is a massive river. I'm going to have to look that up because I don't know what that is. That is vast. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what that is. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a big old bridge and all. Oh, I don't like heights. I'm not looking down anymore. I do not like heights. I think I'm all brave, and then I look to my right and I go, oh, don't like it. Oh God, no. I mean, I'm all right looking straight ahead. I can look to the horizon. I'm fine. I can deal with planes because they're flying in a straight line, but I just don't look down. Yeah, no, don't like that. Jesus, it's high. But there you go. That's an interesting sight I've not seen before. Oh, look at that house. I mean, now would we call that building in front of us now? Would that be a chateau? Oh my God, I do love French architecture. I really do like French architecture. Blimey, that is absolutely stunning building. Okie dokie, right. Well, not an exciting view today, I must say. Um, that's me all parked up in Caen, waiting for the ferry. Ferry movement on, and that'll be me done then for the night. Don't get in till the morning. I'll have plenty of break by the time it gets in, so well sorted. Um, Heading back to the yard in the morning unless things change. So far, the instruction is back to the yard, swap trailers, and then down to Folkestone, ship over to Belgium. So it's all very exciting. So I've never ever put a truck on the train, so that's interesting. That'll be amusing. I can assure you, I shall be studying that very carefully, watching everybody in front, and making sure I leave enough room, and hope the guy behind me leaves enough room in case I cock it up and I have to go backwards. But that old video, that, I'll be brave enough. I'll video that. These glasses are broken. The screws are coming out. I've got a set somewhere, but I can't remember. I need to have a look through me cubby holes. I found the microwave again today. There's a I opened the cupboard. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a microwave. I will revisit the microwave one day when I go shop. I need to go shopping. I didn't know how things were going to go and how the eating wise and all that. So I didn't bring enough food with me. So I need to try grab some food tomorrow before I ship back out. Well, there's a view for you, entering the belly of the whale. I don't think I've ever entered a ship like this before. Normally go up the ramp or down the ramp or whatever. I've never gone in like this before. Bit of a strange one, but there you go. Something different every day. And this is why I wanted to do this job, because it's a little bit more exciting. I ain't going to fit. Where the bleeding am I going to go? I'm not going to fit. Oh, let's hope they can shut the back doors. I know what happens when they don't shut the back doors. Oh no, they're still moving. I'll just wait here a minute. Blimey. Oh, there's not a lot of health and safety going on here. There's people everywhere. What's going on here? This is not right. This is what you call technical mayhem. Oh yeah, I got you. Okie dokie. Well, at least they haven't got lollipops. Big chains and bars. It might be a bit choppy tonight. It's quite windy out there as it happens. Don't bother me. I shall be well asleep. I can assure you, I'll be well asleep. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, something slightly different. As I said, it's interesting phenomena. I'm sure I hope I don't get bored. Vix, I really rather like it. But trains, right by the lift. Oh, that's a result. Oh, look at that. He stopped me right by the lift. Hey! Floor number 3. Right, I'm going to crack on, guys. I'll catch up with you later. This is us leaving the ferry. Not too bad. Nice and dry by the looks of it in Portsmouth, so not too bad at all. Don't mind a bit of dryness. Rained. Looks like it has rained. Oh, God. Love the rain. Not. Mind you, it was raining up through France yesterday, so it's what it is. You can't odds the weather. Had lovely weather going down. Oh, hello. Sporty car there. Lovely weather going down, and then it was just an absolute disaster. Coming back, not a disaster. I had 27 degrees on the way down. It was absolutely stunning weather, to be fair. And then coming back up, it was about 17 and raining. So very lucky on the way down. Anyway, here we go. So I'm going to turn this off because I'll get moaned at, no doubt. I don't think they like it. They like being recorded. Catch you later, guys. Well, okie dokie, right, here we go. It's a first. Blimey. Seal check. Open the back doors. Checked inside.
Turn left, E5,
Yeah.
then take the motorway.
He didn't actually get in it. He just climbed up the ladder on his bay and looked right through to the back of the trailer, or to the front of the trailer, I suppose. And then the little lady there, she she climbed up in the cab. She nearly fell out. Jesus, a bit high. She went, "This isn't probably been vertically challenged. Too many steps for her." I don't know. I said, "I hope you're not going to put them dirty boots in my cab." She was very clean in here, isn't it? I went, "Yeah." I said, "I'd prefer it if you
100 yards, turn around when possible.
if you weren't wearing your dirty boots." She went, "I'll put it," and she put some boot covers on, so that's all right. You can wander around in them. Not that you have any say.
When possible.
They can do whatever they like, obviously. You know, I can't stop border force. That's what they do. That's their job. I'm not bothered. It was funny enough. Made me chuckle. At least I know what to expect next time. Through the scanner and then onto a bay. And the only reason they put me on a bay was because the fella came off immediately. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put me on a bay. They'd just run the dog around because they got a little dog there as well. So that's fair play. At least they're doing their work. Shame they're not patrolling the beaches, but we're not going into that. Anyway, on that note,
9 miles, keep left.
I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you guys later. Have a good day. Well, you can join me on my first venture onto the train in an Arctic. Let's hope it all goes well. We shall see. It's not something I've ever done before. Apparently I've got to skirt this yellow box down there. Let's see. Let's figure it out together. I do know it's very, very, very tight. That's very tight and all. Okay, very tight indeed. Let's hope I've done. Let's hope I've done that right. Let's hope so. Do you know, it reminds me. I'm not going to make that. Let's hope that's a lolly stick that moves. Yeah, it is. Oh, good God. Oh, that's not pleasant. Oh! Hello, that's not pleasant at all. Oh, dear. Oh, that's incredibly unpleasant. Well, there you go. Our first experience of the train. I mean, I did it, but I didn't like it. There you go. Hopefully that will get better every time. Wow, that is tight. Got fractions either side. Never was any good at fractions. Bloody hell. Well, there you go. Blimey. Right, on that note, I'm going to wipe a few beads of sweat off and crack on. I'll catch up with you later. Well, you came on with me, you might as well come off with me. Jesus, this is tight. You go on a little bus, and I'm sure a lot of you already know this. You go on a little bus, and the little bus goes on the front of the train, and they give you you go to the front of the train, sorry, you get on a carriage, and they give you a chocolate-covered waffle, and there's a free coffee machine. Random. But there you go, something different. Not too bad. It's the first time. It certainly won't be the last. I shall get on here many, many more times. Hopefully, the next time it'll be a little bit smoother, because I didn't think that was very smooth at all. That post there, that lolly stick there, I caught that on the way in. Yeah, not impressed. Not impressed at all with that. I'm gonna definitely have to improve on that. I can assure you. It's Wow, interesting stuff, eh? There you go. First time for everything. I've done it in a car, I've done it in a van, I've done it on a bike many, many times. I've never done it in a truck till today. There you go. How interesting. Right, okay, on that note, I'm going to crack on. I don't want to upset the customs, man. I'll get off the... I'll catch you later. Okie dokie, people. Right, that's all done. All parked up. I'm parked up in Belgium. Funny old day today. I got on a ferry. I got off a ferry. Well, it was last night. I got on a ferry last night. I got off a ferry this morning and got on a train this afternoon back over to Calais from Folkestone. And I'm currently parked up in Belgium. Two deliveries. Well, yeah, I suppose. Two deliveries, two in the same place, I think. I'm pretty sure. Same company name, different part. In the same complex, I think, and one up further up in Belgium, but they're there for Monday morning. It's currently Saturday, so I'm tired. God dear. And I have to do a lot of mile munching in this game, I tell you, but it's all right. It's different, completely different. I had my first. Well, what did I have? My first encounter with the shuttle. I'm not impressed. I was not pleased. I cocked it up. I got on. I had a little bump up the curb though. Luckily not up the curb, but the tyre just there's like strange shaped things. You'll see it in the video anyway. That's if you watch the video tomorrow night. That'll be up on the video tomorrow night. My first adventure. That'll be on YouTube tomorrow night. My first venture onto the train wasn't great. I'm not impressed. I need to improve on that. I need to never get it wrong again. I'll tell you. Not happy with that at all. To be fair, a few beads of sweat went on there. I can assure you. It's tight. You know, even even following somebody, I still got it wrong. But, you know, I know what to do now. I'll work on that. I'll get that sorted for the next one. So, yeah, I'm currently parked up in Belgium. And I'm here for 24 hours. Well, I'm here for more than 24 hours. I'm here till Monday morning. But I did pass an Aldi on the way in, so I shall be wandering up to Aldi in the morning. It's about 1.5 miles up the road, so I'll be doing me I'll be getting my steps in tomorrow. There's a restaurant up the other way, but it's 9 o'clock, half 9 here now. I'm not going to bother going. I've got some soup today, so I'm going to pop that microwave open in a minute and see how that works. I shall have a bowl of soup for me tea tonight and go to bed, I think. Get up in the morning and get some editing done. And yeah, get me head round everything that's happened, all the information overload I've had the last few days. Oh God. Yes, absolutely fine when I'm moving. As soon as I stop, I'm absolutely shattered. But it is it's 8:30 English time. I started at 7:15 this morning English time, so not a long day as such, just a lot of miles. The sleep weren't brilliant last night. It rough as a bear's arse, that crossing, I must say. Yeah, I was rolling about in that bed this morning. I slept through most of it. It was the last sort of 45 minutes I woke up and I just couldn't get back to sleep. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm so tired. So I'm going to have my bowl of soup and go to bed, I think. I'll catch up with you lot later on, let you know how we go. Well, we ain't going nowhere, we're only going to bed. I'll catch you later. Okie dokie, right. Oh, just finished my housework for the morning. I'm up and about. I've done my housework, just having a little put away. Give everything another wipe down, clean my microwave out. Well, just give it a wipe over, really. Just keep on top of it. I've only used it once, but I still want to keep on top of it. What I'll do is I'm going to end this video here for this week. I'm still struggling to get the Wi-Fi working. I don't know what's wrong with that. I can't figure it out at the moment, but I've got all day to figure it out. I've finished my 24 hours and I'm going to shoot down to my delivery point tonight. I'm just trying to work out, as I said, work out this bloody Wi-Fi. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's very bizarre, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out at one point. It'll go, oh yeah, that's how it works. I don't know why it's not connecting. Anyway, I'm cracking on. I'll catch up with you guys later. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next week.